this week's 3-minute videos are going to be all about how to embrace role playing in an agency. And it's actually one of our top blogs that we have that has kind of gone viral. It hits every month with hundreds of views of search traffic, is how to role play in an insurance agency. And so we thought it'd be great to break down 4 videos, a little bit about how you can embrace role playing in your insurance agency. Now, I know for many of us, we hear role playing, we get all twisted up inside, and I get that. And I think it has to do with what we call the FFFs, the freaking first times. It's uncomfortable, it's awkward, you're in front of your peers. There's just a lot of emotions going on. But just like anything in life, the more we do it, the better we get at it. And so the first thing that you have to do is understand why, right? Why would you do role playing? Is it to torture you? No, it's to refine you. And so if you look at it like this is a way to refine my sales process, to understand, to hear how other people are doing things, to get stronger, to get better, then it kind of changes your tone a little bit. But if you're looking at it like this is something happening to me, not for me, you'll always have a negative taste in your mouth. The other thing is, if you're a sales professional, you want to put yourself in uncomfortable situations so you can keep doing the right things, right? Sales is not designed to be a comfortable environment. And so if you put yourself in uncomfortable role-playing situations, you start to desensitize yourself from discomfort, and it's much easier to do uncomfortable things. The why behind role-playing is that you're going to go into difficult scenarios where if you were just on your feet doing it on your own for the first time ever, you might make the wrong call. You might blow a lead. You might blow a sale. So if we do it in a safe place, in a controlled environment, we learn a little bit about how to step through some of these sales processes that you might not be as comfortable with. Now, we're going to go through all sorts of things from role playing isn't real, the scenarios aren't real, this isn't how it really is. I get all that. Even in my own company, we fight role playing pretty hard, but I'm pretty staunch and we're doing it. The idea isn't that it's the perfect ideal scenario. It never is. The idea is that in a safe environment, the hardest scenarios we can break down and analyze and play back and say, that's where you got tripped up. Go back here. It's literally the idea of like, why do football players practice? It's not the Super Bowl. It's not a live game. It's so they get comfortable in these different plays and these different scenarios. So when they are in a live game, your brain goes into autopilot. So while role playing is rather uncomfortable, we can still do hard things. And the idea that your agency is investing in you to do role playing or starting to do role playing means that they want you to succeed. They don't want to just send you out into the wilderness and say, do your best. That's not when we're really selling insurance. That's when we're quoting insurance. And if we're cheap, we're binding insurance. So ask yourself this: is your team prepared and ready to do hard things? Or is this a scenario that you want to stay safe, small, basic, and not hit your true potential? If you do want to hit your true potential, you'll go through the role-playing exercise in your agency or even with us, because we do it with many of our agencies, with a smile on, chin up, ready to learn, ready to understand, ready to be vulnerable, and ultimately ready to become the best insurance sales agent you can find. So keep watching our tips this week because they're really good on how to embrace role playing.
I'm going to be real honest with you. For years in my own personal and professional life, I myself struggled with time management, and I struggled with staying on top of my day. And instead, I would let my day run me, and I would let my emails run me and my tasks run me instead of the other way around. And it wasn't until I started working with Kelly at APP that I started to figure it out, and going through and her step-by-step process and what APP teaches in that I really started to figure it out. And once I started changing those habits in my life and outlasting the suck of change, I really embraced that. And now I have such a better feel for my day. I'm on top of my task. It feels so good at the end of the day to be at 0 emails in my inbox. And it's amazing to me how much my life changed because I got on top of my time. And that's something that I realized coming into to working here at APP. All of her programs really hinge on time management for a reason. Once you get your emails and your task and your desk and all those things under control, then you can focus more time on cross-selling, on upselling, on prospecting, on doing the things that you enjoy doing in the agency and not having to focus so much on those other tasks. And once you stop with the duplicate entry and you get rid of the notepads on your desk and do all those things, you'll be amazed at how much time you get back in your day. And I've learned so much, even putting this together. Right now, I'm super excited to be a part of relaunching the time management course, Time Management 3.0, alongside Kelly, to try to help you guys. I've been there. I've been on your side of the desk. I've been where you're at, and I've been overwhelmed. I have been snowed under with my tasks. I've looked at my emails and had 1,000 in my inbox and just got paralyzed with that. And I'm here to tell you that you can do it, and I want to help you do that. I want to be a part of the change, and I can't wait to. I really want you guys to come along with me and Kelly during this journey. And if you're a part of our school sales, I hope that you go through that. If you're a part of the APP Performance Pack and you've gone through some other courses, I hope that you go through this course. I hope that you'll look into this, because it really is a game changer for your agency. If you need a refresher even, or if you've hired some new employees and you want them to go through the time management course, please don't hesitate. If you've never been through one of our courses, this one's the one to start with. I highly encourage you to do it. Go to our website, sign up, let's get started. I want to go alongside this with you. I want to be a part of this, and I want to see the change in your life as well. Guys, what are you waiting for? Let's get after it.